So I wanted to go over something real quick on this video for anyone that has questions about the Bodywork. These aren't like novel ideas. Lots of people have done it, but I'm not sure if some of you haven't seen it. So what I'm doing to get this really nice contour, the first time that I filled these seams, I used just a little bit wider spreader than this, and I just used a spreader and I went down it, and that doesn't work too bad for the first coat. But then you've got a lot of body filler that you're trying to work with, and you want to try to get from all the way to the back to the front in one sweep, so you don't have like seams. And the fastest way I've found to do it, and it works really well, is use about this size body trowel and get your filler mixed up. That took about, I don't know, like a 4 to 5 inch circle, maybe about that thick. And once you get it mixed up, just pull it across the seams all the way, and that way you're making sure you've got it in tight on both sides, and you're kind of feathering it out. And you can move pretty quick. You're just scooping it off the Bondo plate, and you're putting it on. You come all the way down. Then, if you take this is actually 1095 spring steel. You can get it from McMaster Car. It's kind of a blue in color. It's a tempered spring steel, and this happens to be 18 thousandths thick. I know a lot of people have said you can use like a hacksaw blade turned around upside down. The problem is you can't get a hold of it as good, in my opinion. Maybe you guys have had good luck with it. This piece is like 10 inches by about 4.5. It's 18 thousandths thick. And why this works so good is as I'm wrapping it on the body and I'm holding it on each side, it creates a really, because it's spring steel, it doesn't want to kink. It creates that really nice bow that you're trying to achieve. And you can use it on other parts. You know, you can use it at the back of the car. I'll probably use it right here. It just creates a really nice wide trowel that's spring steel. So once you get that on, you can push down tight, and you're holding it at a pretty good angle, and sweep right down through, and you get this nice curve all the way down through. Yeah, you're going to have some spillover on each side, and then you just take the plastic trowel and kind of scoop it off from each side. Don't sweat that, but you get a really nice shape there, and then you're not constantly trying to sand the shape. You're achieving the shape with this piece of spring steel, which is nice. And then as you're feathering it, you're kind of feathering with the sanding block. You're feathering like, you're starting on a good panel and coming across, and then you can come the other way. So you're kind of doing an X, sweeping across, trying to get this to fan out and this to fan out, but you're not running along it like this. If you're running along it like this, you'll need like the bigger one of these, and you can cup it. And that doesn't work too bad, but you can get away with using the smaller one quite a bit too. As long as you're going this way, you're going this way too, so you're planing out that panel. So I wanted to cover that real quick in case anybody is struggling with it, or they're right in the middle of this and they're just, about ready to pound their head against the wall. This works just slick because this body has so many crazy contours to it. Obviously you can't use it everywhere. It's hard to use it in the smaller spots, which the regular body trowels work great for that. But where you're trying to plane this side to this side, and you're trying to have that tangent radius there, this just works sweet, bringing it all together. So I just wanted to give you a quick update for that, in case anybody was curious. Like I said, a lot of you probably already know about this, and obviously this isn't a novel concept. It's just something that maybe some of you didn't know, and you're trying to figure out a better way to do it. So that's it. Just a really quick update and kind of a tutorial for somebody that's interested in that.